Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you are doing great. I hope my tier list video, if it got published, and if you watched it, didn't piss off too many people. But I don't think it was that controversial. I think it was mostly fine. Maybe some people would disagree with Melania's placement, which I understand. But either way, we're not here to talk about that video. If you have issues with the tier list, go put it in that the comments of that video. Anyways, let me just start by saying I have the DLC, and I will be playing the DLC. I changed my mind about playing New Game Plus first, and don't worry, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a speech and then I will play. I will add, of course, extended footage to compensate for my long speech. Anyways, I've been thinking a lot about the order of how I want to do things. I changed my mind about doing New Game Plus first because I thought about the time investment I had to put into New Game Plus. There are some things I'm missing. I am missing another Scavenger's Blade, Kurt's Sword. I am missing some questline stuff, the Rykard questline stuff. I think there is an armor set that somebody said is pretty cool. I think there is a talisman, perhaps. I think one of these somebody told me. I'm not sure. I don't actually know if I have all the talismans, but it doesn't seem like I've been missing too many critical ones, so otherwise you guys would have pointed it out in the comments, I believe. One of these for magic, which could become a problem, and I'll explain why. Anyways, I've gone on and collected some things. These I just bought. I just farmed and like upgraded some of my things. I'll show you, and then farmed them back up. I did go ahead and grab these Ghost Flame things that I was missing. Man, the death bird. There's one death bird in the consecrated grounds over here. This thing is no joke. It's pretty tough, actually. If you don't use holy damage, which I wasn't, because I was too lazy to switch. Let's just quickly read up on what I got. Sorcery of the Servants of Death. Strike the ground with the staff, triggering an explosion of ghost flame that bursts the surrounding area. In time when there was no Erdtree, death was burned in ghost flame. Deathbirds were the keepers of that fire. Summon a horde of vengeful spirits that chase down the foes. Charging enhances potency. They are cinders of the ancient death hex, raked from the fires of ghost flame by Deathbird. These I've just been trying out. These I went to get. Staff and whatnot, some loot. This I was told to go grab. So I went on and grabbed it. There is this portion that's just a remembrance, I believe. This I'm not sure what is. This was... I don't remember exactly where, but I think if from here, like if you come down... I think it's somewhere here. There's like this place with... it's like before the lift. Actually, maybe it's here. It's here, I think. It's a lift that leads to the bridge, that leads to this area. There's like 3 of those explodey giant worm annoying craps. I didn't fight them because screw that. Anything else I did? Not really. So I watched a video on YouTube, a 5.5 hour long video on the lore. Some of it I kind of predicted, I think. Some was kind of new. But in essence, there was a world before the Erdtree with a lot of factions. Very interestingly, the Nox faction that has these like night spells, the ones that exist in the Nokron, city of Nokron, and the Rot civilization seemed very interesting. Unfortunately, we don't get to know much about them. Godfrey, definitely a cool character in that story. And yeah, America being, at least in that video, presented as this very manipulative character that after like wanted to, I guess, put herself like into godhood, lift herself into godhood, taking existing things and rebranding it as part of the Erdtree religion, I suppose, and then later the Golden Order was established, maybe through Radagon, or maybe not, as this fundamentalist, very dogmatic religion. And then some other stuff, we're not gonna go through it. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool, interesting stuff. The dragons, very interesting part of the lore. Death, Ghost Flame, not Ghost Flame, what's it called? Black Flame, the Black Flame portion of the story, very interesting. So although all of this is faith, technically the Ancient Dragon, or the Dragon Cult incantations, and the Black Flame incantations aren't aligned with the Erdtree. This is the Erdtree, I believe, and this is the Erdtree, or is this the Golden Order? I think this is the Golden Order stuff. This is the Erdtree stuff. So yeah. Anyways, cool stuff. Very cool video. Very long, but impressive lore. So about the New Game Plus thing. Even though I don't miss too many... Oh yeah, 40 sacks. The 40 sacks fight. Also missing that one. It's probably a big deal. Some ancient dragon stones, smithing stones, whatever. Anyways, if I were to play New Game Plus, I would have to completely change the structure of the upload schedule for my channel. Which is not a big deal. My channel is basically non-existing, and I know I've known for a while that uploading these Let's Plays, this old school type Let's Plays on a daily basis, isn't really a popular style anymore. I just do it because I like it, not because I think it's the most popular thing on YouTube. Otherwise I would be playing Minecraft or something, which I will not, because although it can be a fun game, I don't think I could play it as a job. That would be insane. So yeah, I've been toying with the idea of moving to a different type of upload schedule where I upload less often, but then I also supercut the videos only to the more interesting parts. And this has also been spurred partly by the fact that there aren't that many games that I'm interested in playing. So I'm kind of lucky that we got the DLC at this time, because the only other game I have queued up is the Final Fantasy Remake, which I'm not even sure if anyone wants to see, so please comment if you want to see it. But if I were to play more Elden Ring with mods and go play Dark Souls 3 with mods, because I do think there is a mod there, I would definitely have to completely change the upload schedule and the structure of the videos. But anyways, put your thoughts, your opinions in the comments regarding that. What type of content you prefer to see. Let's Plays, there just aren't that many games, I think, that are suitable for Let's Plays that I also want to play. But anyways, back to the game. I bought Elden Ring DLC. What are we doing here? We are respeccing. What are we respeccing into? Well, basically two choices. Something faith-focused or int-focused. And I will tell you what drew me one way or another. Actually, let's look at the weapons first. So for int, I've always wanted to try out this build, and with a staff on the offhand, of course. I think this is a pretty cool dagger. This carrying grandeur ability, the rotten sword, I think this is a good one for int. The sleep sword, and where is it? This one. This kind of covers your sword in Ghost Flame. The Death's Poker. Int will allow us to try this. It will allow us to try the Darkmoon Greatsword. And I believe the Wing of Estelle. Zamor doesn't actually scale with int. Moonveil is an option if you want to. And then just int Ashes of War. I like the Phalanx spells, or Phalanx Ashes of War, or I think there's one. Other than that, I don't think there is much else. I've upgraded these. And in terms of spells, there's actually a lot of interesting spells I want to try out. So like, I think this looks cool. Stars of Ruin, or Star Shower, I think maybe Rain of Stars looks cool. All of these Phalanx skills, I think I had to go grab this one from like a mini-boss or something. The Loretta spells, the Ronnie, although these cost a lot, I probably won't have enough int to cast them. A Duelist Moonblade, it's pretty cool. The Frost spells, the Night spells. So there's a lot of stuff over in int. I was thinking maybe the Death spells as well, but this requires both int and faith, and I'm not gonna put that much points into it. I'm still gonna have a melee component into the build. Oh yeah, Meteorite of Estelle, 55. I was thinking 50... what was I thinking? 52? 52... Oh, we also have the Rykard thing. I might as well try it. 55. Okay, so we'll have to look at how many stats we have to distribute. Because I was thinking 52 is where I'll cap out. Or stop. What's this? Comet? I might as well go 60 then, actually. That's gonna be a lot of points. We'll see. Alright, so maybe 60. So the three places would be 52, 55, or 60. We'll have to see. And on the Faith side, these very cool Ancient Dragon spells, we have tried them so we know what they look like. They're really cool. And also the Black Flame, because I like the lore of them. These are cool, but I think these are cooler. None of the Golden Order nonsense. We don't believe in religious fundamentalism here. I'm just kidding. I don't. So from a lore perspective, definitely the dragons and the Black Flame, in terms of the incantations, are way more in line with what I believe. Or what I align with. Of course, we have this as well. Pretty cool. So there's some cool spells on each side. The difference is, some of these we have tried, we've seen, and I can always swap later. Incantations do have some really good buffs though. So I have to remember to put at least 15, I think. Is that what my conclusion was? 12 for Bestial Vitality, 15 for Grant Me Strength, 24 for Protect Me. Is that necessary? Nah, we get Flame Fortification, 10. 15 for Heal, 13 for Bait. Some people are probably gonna say Golden Vow just for increased damage, but this is a Golden Order incantation. We will not buff our damage with Golden Order nonsense. We will stay thematic, especially since the ending we have, I'm not sure if it will matter, but we are Ronnie's consort, so it definitely is thematically correct to be used, to leaning more into the sorceries and also like the Moonblade stuff. So yeah, in the end, oh yeah, in terms of weapons for Faith, we've used Black Knife a lot. I like it, but let's try. I was considering some other stuff. Not many Faith weapons that I was very interested in, to be perfectly honest. There is this. The Rykard weapon, which basically is fire. This one, Wave of Gold, I guess it's a cool one. Using it to farm some gold runes off of those poor Albanotics. We have these two, the Colossal weapons. And to be fair, their faith requirement isn't that high. I could easily put in 20 faith. But then the question is, will they do damage or not? We have seen this. I've tried the Ash of War here. It's pretty cool. It's like a sweeping Black Flame attack. And then this we've seen Malekith use. Really cool. Other faith weapons... I don't think there were any. To be perfectly honest. I guess the Black Flame Tornado scales with Faith, but we can attach that to anything. But, well, that doesn't matter, it's still Faith. These type of weapons I don't care about. Yeah, so the number of weapons and things to try out is definitely more limited in the Faith department over the Int department. So I ended up leaning, or I'm ending up leaning towards
now
intelligence.
Bear this sweeting into life anew.
Right, so what will happen if you go 60 in vigor? I think the cap, soft cap is 60 as well. And I believe we need some 40 dex or something for cast speed. Faith, I think we got to 15. And we definitely need some strength and endurance. So yeah, this is already looking pretty bad in terms of what we have the capability to do. I think strength needs to be at least 20. Definitely need more endurance and mind. Yeah, so this is not good. We're lacking stats. So I think if you take out this, definitely need endurance. Maybe we don't need that much cast speed. Or at least we can use the talisman that gives us cast speed, right? So mind, how much FP do we have with this? Not much at all. Is 22 endurance good? No. Especially not if we're used to this level. Do we care about Azure's Comet? Is it that important to us? Probably not. Right, we don't care about that. Do we care about the Comet? Comet of Azure? I believe Comet of Azure is the beam spell, right? I've seen it on YouTube. It's not really the type of build I want to go for. We're actually losing some vigor as well. Do we need this much vigor? Can we survive at 50? We go FP. And go back to maybe 52. The gravity stuff isn't really of any interest to me as well, and we can always just boost our intelligence just to try it out. So maybe we do this FP thing over here and something like this. Dexterity is 35 still. Do we need more in terms of strength? Faith 15. Do we need the heal? Heal is 15. I could save 3 points if I just rely on Bestial Vitality. Like this. I honestly not even into healing in general. So the question is, do I move some of this over to strength? Do we need this much mind? Let's toy with the idea of doing something like this. We try 50 here. 25 strength. I mean, stamina requirement is pretty intense though. So maybe go down. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. This, maybe? Yeah, let's try. I did lose some FP there. Argument here is that I feel like we have a lot of FP, to be honest. Right, so what do we want to try first? I want to try this first. I'm just gonna go straight for it. In terms of spells, we have to go add some stuff. Holy crap, I wasted a lot of time on this. I might have to make a Giga episode for this. Off you go. This in case of dragon. Raises physical and... yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Alright, well... a loss is a loss. What's done is done. I wasn't using it that much to begin with, so it's not like an absolute disaster. We did get this, which is pretty good. I actually forgot to check that one. Yeah, it's not a mega disaster that we lost the physical buff. But alright, here we go. What are some stuff we want to try first? I don't even know. I just want to put it all here. So I believe this does more damage, but this does more... poise damage. So... Carrion Phalanx and Great Blade Phalanx. This is pretty cool, I think. Anything else that is pretty cool? There's a lot of stuff. Let's try this. We haven't really tried this, have we? Right. Okay. That's cool. And in terms of weapons, we need a staff. Which staff do we go for? Didn't level any of this. I don't know if that's good or not. What's this? Carrion Sword Sorcery. Given it blah blah blah. Carrion Sword Sorcery. Do I have any of that? Glint Blade Sorcery. Full Moon Sorcery. We're not using that, so that's fine. Invisible Sorcery. Death Sorcery with Gravity. Crystalline. We don't care about Crystalline stuff. So what type of spells do I actually have here? I should probably read. So what is this? Legendary Sorcery. Oh, it's Primeval. Primeval? Okay, this is... Primeval, okay. This is just sorcery, doesn't say what type. Oh, it's an Albernetic sorcery? Oops. Right, actually, so it doesn't really seem like it matters what I use. Alright, well, whatever. We'll put on a staff then. Whatever staff looks the coolest. Let's see. What is the coolest looking staff? Staff of Loss? That's a lot of inscaling. Does it matter? All the same weight. Ah, this one's a bit heavier. Glint Blade. This one, I guess. Right. Other stuff. We have the Carrion Grandeur ability. Actually, one other thing I need to fix. I would like to add some poison to my dagger. Just have that on the side. Don't think really. I guess this has the greatest reach, so let's just go for this. Matter. Bloodhound step. Sure. And here we need something to cast incantations with. Which would be... Oh, crap, I can't use this anymore. But I can use that. Right. Those are all like fate stuff. And one arcane. Alright, well... I don't think it matters. Let's use the beast stuff. Alright. Let's try this for now, and then let's see what we think about this. And in terms of helmet, do I add some... Do you care about what we look like? Do we do something like this? I mean, it looks kinda... I mean, I like the blue color. There's no denying it. I do like the blue color. Sure, let's go for it. I don't know what it does even. It just looks cool. Right, stamina usage. What else? Cast speed. We need damage, right? Spells consume. Potency of sorceries. I think we need FP recovery, right? Defeat, yeah, definitely need that. What else? Physical reduction for sure. And either damage or cast speed. Let's try I don't know. I don't want to get used to anything, so let's just go for damage for the time being. Let's not get used to the increased cast speed. Let's try out the game without it. Alright, that was half an hour of a waste of time. now we play. I think I have to go here. Should make sure we didn't...
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Actually, Mikola is a very interesting character. One that maybe had the potential to change the world for the better. But...
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now. I will not be far.
Let's go. Touch the withered arm. By the way, I've tried my best to stay away from spoilers. Okay. Do you know what this reminds me of? The field where you fight the final boss in Sekiro. Gravesite Plain. Okay, is this the map? Let's go. Anyone who wants to talk to us, maybe? No. Okay. Also, this we need to change now, by the way. Temporarily boost dexterity. No, we don't need that. We need something else. Eliminates FP consumption. It seems good. I think that's a really good one. Let's get some high ground and take a look at the DLC. So what are we looking at? Shadow Realm. Shadow of the Erdtree. So, from what I understand, when life is created, or at least some life, a shadow of that life is also created, and the shadow's purpose is to be a loyal companion until the day where they're supposed to, like, end the life. Blaith and Malekith Malekith are 2 examples, I believe. But Ronnie escaped her assassination, and Marika kind of betrayed Malekith somehow, if I remember correctly. So I wonder if this is like the Erdtree's version. Oh, anyways, I see something over there. This I have seen. It's borderline impossible not to get spoiled of that thing. It's like the first footage. But let's go around here a bit. Let's see what we find. Let's try some magic. Let's find some poor idiot to shoot. Oh. Okay. Is this the map? No, the map is over there. So actually, we should probably go head towards the map. What the? Oh, for flesh. Didn't expect sound, yeah. The world looks a bit different, a bit colder. But then again, we are in the shadow realm. That's what it was called, right? I say we go to the map. The hell? Okay, so there's something about these sarcophagi, or no? That's not what these are. Maybe they're just... Maybe they are. Goat? Or ram, really, I think. Sorry, I don't have a PhD in goat, so I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is some sort of a puzzle. Hello? And we're supposed to follow the ones that make a sound. I bet it resets if... if you go to the Grace. Nope. Never mind. Nope, no sound. It's a very uncomfortable sound. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a dragon. Yeah, that shrieking sound is not very comfortable. It's more uncomfortable than it is scary, if that makes sense. It's just... like, I'm dreading walking up to these. Just in case that sound pops up. Yeah, there it was. Okay. So I think we're following it. Not resin. What's this? Rada fruit. A berry-like fruit that grows into spirit grave grass. Material used for crafting. Easily found everywhere in the realm of shadow. Though it's bitter, taste makes it unsuitable for consumption by human. White flesh mushrooms. The flesh of mushroom is similar to raw meat and can serve as pot innards. Oh, interesting. Knot-shaped lump of resin that exude from the roots of the trees. Found near tree roots. Serves as primitive catalyst, making it suitable for processing using sorceries, incantations, and the like. Okay. I think there's a road over there that I should have followed, but I'm a bit curious about this potential puzzle. Yeah, that seems like it's a big one. Shard. Black. Something. Sir? Hello? What? Mesmer Soldier Graves. Oh, healing is gonna be annoying to do now. Okay, we need to read about this. Mesmer. What is this? Black Pyrefly. Flies in the worn-torn lands that have been scourged by Mesmer's flame. Okay, so it's a character. Probably some sort of faction leader. They burn in dark and slay in ribbons of fire. Okay, that's pretty cool artwork. Greaves worn by soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler, rusted and crusted in filth from fighting an unending war. Okay. So it's a war-torn land. See something down there, but we don't have to rush. Okay, prepare. Sound? No? Okay, no sounds. It didn't die? Okay. Oh, look at that. Man, that looks good. Okay. I think it completely derailed from where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to explore more up top, I think, but... Alright, there's a statue here, let's see. Okay. Maybe we need to add the assassination thing and the backstab for oh, I swapped weapons? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I think we actually forget this. We need the recovery. We have some other cool thing. We can cast maybe... Oh yeah, a duelist thing. Never mind. Come here. I need FP. That seems to be going somewhere. Let's just take a road trip back up there before we proceed downwards. I guess I was wrong when I said that this was some sort of puzzle. Or maybe I just didn't find the last... Such scam. Alright. No? There's one up? Yeah. Seems like there's a boss over there. Oh, this should be easy. Never mind. Let's walk on the road here in case there is an ambush. If there is, we want to be ambushed. Famous last words. Please ambush me. And the tone of the game has changed quite a bit. I think it's definitely because we're lacking a lot of sunlight or sun waves, and the shadows just look very different. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please give me FP. Whatever you are. Looks like shadows of human beings. Ow. Fortunate, now I have to waste FP. Healing up. Where is this leading? Good. Okay. Where did it come down from over there? Yeah, I think so. Oh, is that the map? It was much closer than I thought. Okay. It looked like it was a hell of a lot further away. Okay. Oh, so there is more. Ooh. Oh, maybe not. Is this it? Nah, that can't be it. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, that has to be more over here. Right. So we were down here. And there is something over here, but before that, I want to see what this tree is about because I saw a corpse hanging off of it. I'm not riding the horse because I just want to experience the game, so if I get ambushed or something. Revered spirit ash can be found across the realm of shadow. Consume this ash at Site of Grace to bolster your revered spirit ash blessing. The Revered Spirit Ash Blessing bolsters both summoned spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm. Okay. So it's sort of a level up for... Okay, so maybe we should have gone down there. I'll head back then soon enough. So it's a level up for this place only, so it doesn't affect the rest of the game. Clever. Man, this looks good. Here's another one of those. Let's sneak up here. Scorched Ruin. To hell with your pottery. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Oh, Potentate. That's like... Ow. Okay, stop this, sir. I don't want to keep spending my mana healing. Why is it always you don't have the rights? Okay. There's something. Is there something up here? Is this ash? Looks like ash. Hefty cracked pot. Alright, one of the other reasons, by the way, I decided to swap before going into the DLC is because I know that the DLC will in fact have some weapon types. So I figured might as well just try out this before because we're obviously gonna try the new stuff when we get access to it. So I figured that's item crafting not allowed. Still, okay, I'm aggroing something. Is it these guys? Also, what are you worshipping? Ah. The dark shadow Erdtree. Now? Okay. So what was I allowed to make with this? Hefty fire pot. And this is all... A somber plain covered in spirit graves, a spirit tower, blah blah blah, lies in the northwest of the entire expanse. Is marred by the harrowing ravage of war. Okay, so it is in the northwest then. Right. The greater potentates of Bonnie village craft these and store them in frozen gale. The materials magic sealed with deployment. Okay. Spirit ash, consume... Infused with potent spirituality acquired from the corpses of Hornsent and other objects that ritually decorate townships and villages across the realm of shadows. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your revered spirit. The revered spirit bolsters both, okay. The withered corpses were called tutelary deities, and the revered spirit ash was said to quietly accumulate in the palms of their hands. Broken rune, okay. Interesting. We are not gonna go back yet. We will try to fight vanilla until we cannot. We'll use one after we fight something, just to see what happens. See if this is one of those screamy ones. Oh shit! Need to space better. Oh no, tentacles. Die goat. I didn't care. No? Oh, I thought that was in range. Alright, my bad. We should probably charge that for next time. Okay, let's try to fight the one behind first. I'll try out the other spells in a second. I just think this is a very bad place to experiment. That looked really wonky. Oh, I thought there were multiple birds here. Oh. Okay, another screamer over here. Right, then let's ride back to the town, see what we can find here. Material? Oh, the butterfly. Kind of wasted a potion then. Oh! Nope, still no access. Maybe the... up here? Yeah, here we go. Screw your pottery. Bastard. How dare ye? Attack thy lord. I mean, I guess the newspapers probably haven't caught up here, but excuse me, I am the Elden Lord. So how dare you throw stuff at me? That is a capital punishment. Actually, just looking in my general direction is a capital punishment, so kindly take note of this. You hopeless underlings. Oh, well, there's something down there. We'll deal with that later. As you can clearly hear, I have not let power corrupt my mind. Now bring me my cake. Let's see. It's quite the odd journey we are taking here. That looks like it can be opened, so let's check that first. Because if I go the other way, I think I'll... What the hell? Blade of Mercy. Raise attack power after each critical hit. A thin, bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Hornsent employed this... Hornsent? It's a person. Employed this to honorably end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken, but has acquired a spectral aura. Is that a talisman? It is. Interesting. After each critical hit, gain increased damage. And for how long? I mean, it has to be a while, right? It can't be like 10 seconds. Otherwise, they wouldn't say each. I think you can get up here without the pony. Let's try again. Okay. Actually, let's keep riding. I don't care about the thing that was throwing pots at me or whatever over there. Let's just go. I know, all your resentment lingers yet, the raw stuff from which I shall surely forge. A curse upon the dastard Mesmer's head, upon Marika's children, each and all. Oh, interesting. Why are they cursing Marika's children here? Wait, is Mesmer one of her children? Ah, seems annoying to deal with. Ooh, but do you know what? This is a golden opportunity. They're all clumped up together. Oh, nice dodge, game. Holy... Hey. That's a nice sweep, you bastard. Where are you? Oh, that is close range. Oh, iframes. Hey, that is pretty cool. Unsure what the use of in a boss fight is, but alright. Well, that cost me quite a bit. Alright, let's go take a nap over here. Actually, before we do that, let's see what's over here. Probably switch away from the dagger soon. Let's see if we can add some other spells to our we'll wait with this for a second. Oh yeah, let's try this thing. Actually, might as well just swap this away. Well, let's try Carrion Phalanx. Yeah, let's try the Phalanx. Alright, big guy. I see you. Can we turn to daylight? My eyes are getting a bit tired from this perpetual darkness. So how many runes do we have here? Not much. Oh, it's raining. That's not good. Isn't that like anti-fire? We don't want to make it fight easier. Let's pass to morning.